Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hopefully start off with some nice stuff here. We do have a live break, just waiting for them to come in. Guaranteed break tonight, guys. TriStar Mini helmets. It's too big to fit on the normal desk, so it's right next to my head here. You can see the case in the picture-in-picture camera. That's why it's not on the desk, because you just see a big brown box that has no labels on it otherwise. So hopefully we can get some stuff done tonight. Thursday night, Select Baseball and Leaf Vault will be out tomorrow. I did manage to get a couple boxes of Bowman, but they won't be here till next week. A couple other people are having that problem too anyway. So hopefully they'll be in ready to go for next week at some point, along with everything else that's ever come out ever. So that's all going to happen. Let's get some stuff started here, guys. 6 in leaf helmets, 7 in leaf metal draft. Tons of stuff for live break. See if we can get started tonight with some cool stuff. Hey, Josh. What's up, buddy? Not much. Browsing some stuff here. Waiting for a few people to come in. Hopefully get some stuff filled. Hey, Tyler. What's up, buddy? Also trying to figure out, like I said, there's so many products being announced right now. Putting updates in on everything, making sure that I'm one of the first to, be on the bandwagon if something gets posted. That's the kind of world we're in right now with pre-orders. If you ain't first, you're last. So from what I can tell, I've got everything pre-ordered that I wanted to pre-order through September that's actually possible. There's 5 products that I haven't been able to order yet. But literally everything that I wanted to order, baseball and football wise, I believe through September, other than Score Football. I don't think that's a big loss. And Series 2. Those are the only 2 that I haven't gotten in on, because Series 2 is way too high, and Score hasn't been available for months. And I don't think you guys want to pay $2,800 for a box of Diamond Icons, so I'm not getting that either. Because that's just straight up insane. Over 20 products in-house for personal breaks, guys. Recently got Artifacts Hockey and Prism Draft Picks Hobby Hybrid in. I still have some Chronicles Football, Chronicles Baseball, Leaf Flash, Leaf Ultimate, Leaf Metal Draft, Leaf Best of Sports, and TriStar Platinum. I got a bunch of stuff out there. So like I said, over 20 products available. Like I said, we've got 19 clearly authentic. Bunch of stuff out there. 6 spots left in the helmets. They're gonna go. They're gonna go at 10:30 unless they fill first. And Leaf Vault comes out tomorrow. That is already up on the site. If anyone is interested in grabbing a spot in that, hopefully we can get that filled on release tomorrow. Yeah, there's a bunch. I have a bunch of breaks up that are memorabilia. I mean, just looking at it right now, I've got the Leaf helmets, I've got the Leaf Vault, and the TriStar Platinum baseballs. So literally half my breaks up right now are memorabilia. That will change after tomorrow, probably. Um, like I said, though, this week I'm looking to fill some, lower spot breaks to give ourselves a better chance of filling stuff because next week is going to be insane. I mentioned this yesterday, guys. Leaf Flash football, Contenders Draft football, and Tier 1 baseball are all coming out on the 29th next week. So it's going to be insane. Oh, I would never do random hit with a box like that. I would do either a snake or a draft, a regular draft. Hey, Frank. Taking personal breaks, 6 in the helmet, 7 leaf metal football. Like I said, a ridiculous amount of stuff coming out next week. I literally spent $11,000 today. So there's a lot of cases coming tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next week. It's going to be ridiculous. Frank's got a spot so far. Frank, you, Steve, and Josh all have spots. I'm trying to drink more water. The boring adult thing to do. I am still drinking my tropical mangoes, though. That's my go-to flavor. But during streams, I'm drinking water. Because I need to cut down on sugar. But I just want to lose like 10, 15 pounds. I don't want to go nuts with it. But I need to lose like 10, 15 pounds. Things are hurting that shouldn't hurt. And I have a feeling it's due to a small weight gain. So I'm trying. I'd like to get back down to around 180. Around 195 right now. I think a little too much. I want to get back down to 180. 180 is a comfortable breaking weight for me. $9.15, guys. Yeah, I was a stick until I was like 24, 25, and then I stopped. That stopped. Hey Tim, did you win $1 million? Am I getting some of it? Where are you taking me on vacation? Where are we going shopping? So many questions. Oh boy. Hey, I asked if you actually had one. I was first in line there, man. I'm practicing. This is how pre-orders are going to be for the rest of my life. I would accept that. I'm horrible accepting gifts, but I would take that. I don't know what my BMI is. I don't care. I just want to lose a little bit of midsection mass, and then I think I'll feel a little better. I've got an exercise bike downstairs, and every time I tell myself, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna start it, 43 business things come up, and I'm like, okay, when I don't know. It is what it is. Tim, I have a box to open for you, but I need to know if you want box 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or you can simply dealer's choice it. I don't care either way. But I will always give the option if possible. He wants to go 3. I mean, that's my normal pick anyway. Alright, number 3. Stop being like that. There we go. 3. Okay. Alright, box number 3. Go take a look at those Leaf Mini helmets, guys. Guaranteed to break at 10:30 or when filled, whichever comes first. Good luck, Tim. Let's see if we can get something good for you. All right, we're going to start off our night with a break for Tim, doing a box of 2020 Leaf Best of Sports. One buyback card plus one original card. Let's see what we got here. It's the same thing. I'm going to get the peek before you do. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to start off with a Valiant Best of Sports Orange Cristiano Ronaldo. Orange parallel. I think soccer cards are going to get a little bit of a boost coming up here. This is 48 of 50. I know you're a huge soccer fan, Tim. And first ungraded card that we've had in this case. This is pretty neat, though. Obsidian Scripts employee exclusive autograph, Bobby Orr. So a little bit behind this here. These were only given to Upper Deck employees. They get like a yearly card that goes straight to them. This is a UD Black Bobby Orr autograph, employee exclusive. These aren't numbered. It's from 1718 Black, though. There's a huge congratulations message here. Mentioning that it is from an employee exclusive issue. It's stamped as such. I can't imagine there's too many of these. I mean, if you dig around, you could probably find more info. But that's still a Bobby Orr autograph on a UD Black card, and it's employee exclusive. That is neat. That's a really cool hit. Empty box. That will do it for your break. Some exploring to do on some info on that card. Thank you for the break, buddy. That's interesting. Never pulled an employee issue before. That's cool. Yeah, 1718 Black. So, I mean, I don't know how many obviously are out there. I mean, it's probably impossible to tell how many are out there. That's really interesting. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can pull up. Yeah, looks like these were given out at the end of 2018. I mean, I'm unsure how many were made. I really have no idea. All right, let me get that video up. Yeah, that's not a bad hit at all. Like I said, when I opened the box, I didn't see anything graded. I'm like, this is interesting. 90% of the hits are usually graded in some fashion or slabbed. And the Ronaldo's worth a couple bucks too. Not a terrible amount of Ronaldo cards out there, comparably. Yeah, it's good. Like, if we're breaking wrestling, we pulled a Hulk Hogan auto, and you don't know wrestling, you know who Hulk Hogan is, so you know it's a good one. That's the same thing with hockey. You pull a Gretzky, you pull a Gordie Howe, you pull a Bobby Orr, you know who those people are. So that's a pretty cool hit. I like that one. And the UD black cards are really nice, so that's a cool one to get that on. All right, guys, the MO tonight is to get the leaf break filling, guys. Six spots in Leaf mini helmets. The case is right behind my head / lamp. You can see it. I'm not going to put it on the desk because it looks stupid on the desk. So let's see if we can get that filled. 6 in that, 7 in Leaf Metal Draft. I also have TriStar Platinum. If we can get that moving. Lots of memorabilia / football stuff here tonight. Trying our best to get some stuff filled, get some live breaks in. I still have 19 Chronicles football and baseball. Leaf Metal Draft 2020, Prism Draft 2020, Artifacts Hockey, Best of Sports. I have exactly 3 boxes left of like 7 products, which is weird in itself. So go take a look on the site, guys. Bunch of stuff. Good old Tin Town. Gotta love Tin Town. Nothing bad to say about Tin Town. Not even a little bit. Like I've mentioned before, I'm just not that. I never got into it when I was a kid. I never played it, so I just never really got interested. I probably knew more about it when I was a kid than I do now, but it's always going to be fourth for me. If among the 4 sports, I even put golf and bowling above it. Golf only because I played both of them, but I just I don't know. I just don't watch hockey. Yeah, for me, it's baseball, football, basketball, bowling, golf. It goes down the list a bit to get to hockey. I don't hate it. I'm just not super interested. I just never got into it. It happens. Like I said, I'm trying to get some hockey in, but like I said, there's some rules. I was mentioning this yesterday as well. There's some rules behind hockey, upper deck hockey products, upper deck products in general. I want to make sure I'm not breaking any rules there, because I'm not an authorized. I'm not an air or a diamond dealer. So I gotta make sure with newer products that I'm okay. And that's probably why I didn't like it. I was a smaller kid. I didn't really like contact. So that's probably why I didn't get too involved in hockey, if I had to guess. And I was not good. I'm not a good skater. I'm a below average skater. Six spots left in the helmets, guys. This is a guaranteed break. It's definitely going to be going tonight. Grab some spots. I'm definitely not a soccer fan. Um, I don't. I mean, there's multiple reasons behind it. Let's try and get some stuff going here. Live breaks, like I said, also available if you want to do your own personal box. 6 in Leaf autographed mini helmets, 7 in Leaf Metal Draft football, and of course, TriStar Platinum baseballs are always available spot-wise too. Bunch of people watching, guys. Let's convert that into some spots slash boxes. Ton of stuff available. Link in the chat. Takes you right to today's breaks. The site is really easy to navigate. Just take a look on the top of the page. Live breaks are your personals. If anyone is interested in doing that. Let's get some stuff going tonight, guys. Still got 19 Chronicles football. 2020 Leaf Metal Baseball, Contenders Optic, Flash Baseball, Chronicles Baseball. Got some budget breaks as well. Some 16 Strata Baseball, 15 Strata Football, 19 Clearly Authentic. And got some higher end stuff too. Like I said, 19 Chronicles Football, 17 Immaculate Baseball. Stuff like that. Go take a look on the site, guys. Plenty of good stuff up there at some pretty decent prices, I may add. I'm $50, $60 cheaper than some places on some of these boxes. Go take a look on the site, guys. Let's get some stuff moving. I'd really like to get some more spots sold in this helmet break. I am guaranteeing it to break tonight. Hope we can get some more spots sold in that. And maybe get some live breaks going as well. Let's get something going, guys. 9:40 p.m. Eastern. Trying to get these breaks filled, trying to get some personal breaks going. This is the calm before the storm, guys. It's going to be nuts next week. Absolutely ridiculous. Just after 9:40 p.m., guys. All right, where are we at here? What do we got? All right, I see you, Josh. Going to go with a 19 Contenders Optic here. Sounds good to me. Where are my boxes? 1, 2, or 3, Josh? Breaker's choice. All right. Tim. Tim wants 2, and Josh is getting 3 because it's 3. Because 3 is my number, and that's how that's going to work. This is true. You will definitely get a baseball. And it will definitely be numbered, too. Okay. I can't remember. I don't remember which year it was, but there was a year where there was a Tom Brady one in there. It doesn't appear to be this year, though. It's probably a different year. All right, good luck, Josh. Josh, if you get a chance, text me if you got the tracking. My informed delivery is down. I can't look anything up right now. All right, we got a live break here for Josh, doing a box of 19 Contenders Optic Football. Let's see what we got here. Good luck. Another live break after this. Leaf mini helmets are guaranteed for tonight, guys. 6 spots left. Go check it out. How you doing, Corbin? I'm going to keep that here, actually. All right. Let me get this out from here. All right. 2 base cards. AP and Marlon Mack. 2 running backs. Colts and Redskins. There we go. Our first numbered card here is X's and O's, Bobby Wagner and Tyler Lockett. This one is numbered to 165. 59 or 165 on that one. Next up, we've got a red parallel, Deshaun Watson for the Texans. This one is 31 of 199. There you go. Next up, first autograph is going to be Lonnie Johnson Jr. for the Texans. Base rookie ticket autograph. And second autograph is going to be a numbered 1 Bears rookie teal of Riley Ridley. Bears rookie ticket wide receiver. This is going to be 115 of 149, University of Georgia. There we go. And that will do it. Thank you very much for the break, Josh. I had that happen with my select boxes today, Corbin. They were supposed to come today, and they updated it like an hour ago that they're now coming tomorrow. Like, really? I'm aware of that. Thank you, though. Okay. Let's get this filled up, guys. 6 spots left in this Leaf mini helmets. It's too warm for that, buddy. I'd melt sitting here wearing long pants right now. All right, good luck, Tim. Let's see what you got. Next break of the night for Timmy, doing a box of Hidden Treasures TriStar Platinum autographed baseballs. Still looking for that grand treasure. I've pulled it once before. If we do it again, I also have a group break of this up right now in a 6-spot hit draft. Should be some good stuff in there. Nothing else in there. What do we have here? Signed baseball of... That's different. Got a Bobby Cox signed baseball. Was not expecting that. 2014 Hall of Fame. Can't say how rare or unrare that is. Unrare. How easy to find or not easy to find that is. This one is numbered 23 of 24. There you go. 23 of 24 on that one. Definitely different. I don't think I've ever pulled a Bobby Cox signed anything. So I'm sure that's a new one for you at this point. I'm going to try and get it back in its bag here. Either way, I'll figure that out in a second. Thank you very much for the break, Tim. I don't know if that's good, bad. Like I said, I don't think I've ever pulled a Bobby Cox baseball before. I don't think many people have that one. I really want to open up these 6 in front of me. These TriStar baseballs really tempt me. I still haven't bought one for myself. They really tempt me. I have taken spots in a break to get it to fill, but I haven't actually bought my own box of this stuff. That's true. They probably should have won more than they did. Six left in those helmets, guys. It breaks at 10:30, or if all 6 spots fill before that, then it'll break whenever they fill. But let's get some more of those going, guys. Like I said, that will definitely be going tonight. 7 in Leaf Metal Draft. I would love to get a start on Platinum Baseballs here too, like I just mentioned. 21 products in the store for Live Break. Well, you think about the team. I mean, you had Glavine, Maddox, and Smoltz on there. I mean, that's a trio of Hall of Famers right there. You had Chipper on that team. You had Andruw Jones on that team. I mean, they won how many division titles in a row? Is that it? Nah. Like I said, I've never pulled something of his before, so legit didn't know. For some reason, I always, whenever I think of Andres Galarraga, I always think of him in a Rockies uniform. I don't know if that's normal or not. And I remember watching '90s baseball. Like every time I open like a late '90s box just for fun, man, some of those names come back. Like just never heard of in a while. Like Marquise Grissom. I mean, everyone forgets about him. David Justice was a beast. He was really good. McGriff was on a couple of those Braves teams. Jermaine Dye was a young kid on some of those teams. Man, all right, just short of 10 o'clock, guys. Let's get some of these Leaf helmet spots filled. Trying to get that going. That's breaking at 10:30. So if you are wondering, should I get it or not? It's guaranteed to break. Go grab a spot. Barry Zito was so good. I loved watching him pitch and then just fell off a cliff. He got that money and then just nothing. I think he might have had one good year. The late 80s Dodgers had some good rotations, didn't they? Valenzuela was there. Hershiser was there. I mean, they weren't a good team, but their pitching was really good. And Verlander and Scherzer were on the Tigers a few times, I believe, at one point. Yeah, I think the debate on the legitimacy of that. I get that the pitching wasn't impacted, but run support sure was. All right, looks like we're at 5 left on the helmets. Oh wait, no, I take that back. Still 6 on the helmets, but we are going to do a live break of Artifacts Hockey for Khalil. So let me print that out. Let's get that going, guys. Let's get that helmet break filled. Get some more spots sold in that. Put it up as a guaranteed break. Khalil box 1 or 2. You're going with 2. All right. Like I said, I'll have to get some more of this in. I still do have a box. Let's get those helmets filled, guys. Half hour till that break. Let's get that going. All right. Good luck. Let's see what we got. Next live break of the night for Khalil, doing a box of 1920 Artifacts Hockey. Good luck on this one. Let's see what we have here. 3 hits, autos, relics, or arm cards, plus a rookie redemption per box. Just an advertisement. Empty box. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, starting off with number 299. Not a bad start to the great one, Wayne Gretzky parallel. Be sure to top load that for you. All right, and we do have an Emerald rookie redemption for the Flyers. Cool to get a parallel on that one. Bergeron. Let's get rid of that. Bergeron and Shen. And we did get an RM card here, Marc-Andre Fleury. One of those redemption RM cards. Giordano. Matthew Barzal, $6.99. Dubnyk and Strome. And we do have a dual patch here, Zach McEwen. Dual Emerald rookie patch. This one is 28 of 99. So you can get that. There we go for the Canucks. McEwen dual patch. Gallagher base. We have Max Domi 699. Jonathan Toews, or Taze, I believe it is, to 99 green. We got Letang and Athanasiu. And last pack should be your last hit. And it's going to be a dual jersey, Jesper Bratt, number to 165 for the Devils. Regular loader and Chabot base. Some decent stuff there, though. Nice to get a Gretzky Parallel. Thank you for the break. I would assume the Gretzky is worth something. I would assume that's like pulling Brady or Jordan in a basketball product. I guess you can't pull Jordan, but you know where I'm going with this. Articats. That's not the name of that product. There we go. Alright guys, 10:05, trying to get this helmet break filled. 25 minutes until this goes, guys. Still have some slots left. Need to get some more of these going. Alright, where are we at here? Another spot gone in the helmets. 5 to go. When it comes to shows, I just know I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna keep up with it. Unfortunately, I don't have the time. Most of them are on at night, and I'm not like the type to just sit down and say, yeah, let's watch that. I'd rather watch YouTube videos or play the show. I downloaded NASCAR Heat the other day, so I've been kind of, playing that at night just to wind down. 5 left in the helmet break, guys. Let's get that filled. Breaks at 10:30. $20 until that helmet break, guys. 5 spots left. Let's get that one filled and we can get this going. 7 left in Leaf Metal as well. 6 in TriStar. Plus Leaf Vault out tomorrow. Select Baseball will be available for live breaks tomorrow. Once I get it in, of course. Kind of like watching Sports Center. You know what I mean? That's where we differ. If there's something she wants to watch, she's got about a 3-hour period, 5 nights a week, where she can watch it in peace, and I don't have to bother her at all, which is what she's currently doing right now. Luckily, we relatively have the same kind of like interest in watching stuff, so that doesn't really become an issue. Although, admittedly, some of the shows she watches are I would never watch. She knows this already. We're pretty open about things. Well, it's a popular show, so it makes sense. 5 spots left in the helmet break, guys. Breaks in about 15 minutes or so. Trying to get some of those filled and going. Tim's just seeing how far he can get here at this point. He's seeing how deep of a hole he can dig. Oh, I read the hell out of the Harry Potter books. It took me much longer to. I didn't keep up on the movies, so I didn't see the movies as they came out. At least I think the first 3 I saw when they came out. I think I was behind on the rest, but I did eventually see them. Yeah, you're in trouble, Tim. You're gonna blackmail some retail out of you. I'm making a venture out tomorrow. I'm not expecting to find anything. I would assume, since Bowman's coming out tomorrow, I would assume that maybe means, mid-end of June. Don't they usually come out about a month after regular Bowman? In the past, that's how it's worked. So I'm thinking mid-June. I'm going to start checking just in case. And if you ever, if you do the check in the wee hours that we know that they usually post it at, PM me just in case, because sometimes I forget. Because that's the only way I'm gonna get any. It's the only way I got any last year. Like I said, I live in the land of skull bashers. Five spots left in the helmets, guys. About 10, 15 minutes until that breaks. Just 5 left in the helmets. Let's get that going. Frank, bring along some people that want some helmet spots. $10 until this breaks, guys. Five spots left in the helmet break. Let's see if we can get a couple more spots sold here before we break this. Case is literally right behind my head here. At least on camera view. Looks like I'm basically inside of it. But it's there. It's unopened. It's got 10 boxes in it. Let's get this going. 5 spots left. Now see, there was a place around here that did that. They put the ice cream in the little mini helmets. It started with an R, and I can't remember what it was called. It was like a green and yellow sign. And I cannot for the life of me remember what it was called. I want to say it started with an R. They closed up a long time ago. Yeah, this was like a restaurant, like an actual sit-down restaurant place. Ground Round, thank you. The Ground Round restaurant. He might be. I don't know if there was a checklist ever released. I kept a bunch of them. I don't know where they are or if I even still have them. They're probably somewhere. There is no Bo Jackson's not on the list of like 30 names they give. However, they do give names like Tom Brady. Al Pacino has a helmet in this. That's interesting. Jamie Foxx for some reason. I mean, they're super rare. Yeah, looks like they didn't release a full list. I'm on Leaf's site now, and they don't say anything. Yeah. Tim, we all know you're famous. It's all good. Just 5 minutes left until this helmet break that we keep talking about, guys. Let's get that. Let's get a couple more spots filled in that. Let's get a couple more spots at least filled in that. I am guaranteeing this break, guys, which means I'm eating any spots that do not fill. Only 5 minutes left until this helmet break. I think in most cases they have to offer that. All right, 4 spots left in the helmet break here. 3 minutes to go. Yeah, for most things you have to. 4 spots in the break, guys. Last call for the helmet break. Go grab a spot. Give this another minute or two. Hopefully we can get another one filled here. Last call on the helmets. All right, we're going to get this going. Let me just fix this real quick. Just keep in mind, I will have spots in this break. I'll make that clear in the video as well. All right. All right, good luck everybody in the helmet break. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, we've got a group break here. This is 2019 Leaf autographed mini helmets. This is a 10-box case. The case is right here. We're going to open it live on camera. It just doesn't fit on the desk because the thing is literally 5 by 2, 2 columns of 5. It's pretty tall. So I'll show it off that it's unopened on the main camera. Let's go over the rules real quick first, and we'll do the random. And then we'll show the opening of that. 10 spots in this, very simple. We're going to randomize the buyer list 3 times. Whoever's on top is going to get the first pick. Second pick will get 2, and so on. It's pretty simple. Wherever you land in the random, that is your pick. After the break, I'll send out an email to all the participants with a list of the helmets pulled, a link to the video, the draft order, and whoever's on the clock. For all of my hit drafts, the clock is on between 11 a.m. and midnight, and you have 1 hour to pick from when you're up. If you don't pick in your time, I'll pick for you. And feel free to send me a list in any hit draft if you don't feel like you're going to be around. Please note, I made this a guaranteed break and not all the spots filled, so I do have spots in this break. Please keep that in mind. Break date is now, and I will have all videos, as usual, uploaded immediately following the break. So over here to random.org, we've got our 10 names, as you can see here. We're going to take this list, we're going to put it in here, and we're going to randomize this 3 times, guys. So after the third random, that will be our draft order. Good luck all. Here we go. 1. Wow, what a random that would have been. 2. And number 3, Timmy, grabbing the 1 spot there. That would have been mine. You grabbed the 1 spot. Josh at 5, Frank at 7, Tyler at 8, Josh at 9, Steve at 10. Let me copy that over here. I did get a number of the top spots. I will leave some of the good ones though for the lower spots. I'm not going to take the 4 best ones. Note that I did get a bunch of the top spots. I will leave some goodies for the lower spots. I'm going to take a couple good ones though. I do have some personal players that I like, but I will try to let some linger or cater to some PCs that I know exist among the participants. Alright, so like I said, here is the full sealed case. Okay. So as you can see here, it is fully sealed. I'm blocking my address on purpose here. And other side, it is fully sealed. So I'm going to open this in the back here so you can see me open it live. Because it doesn't work otherwise. Yes, I'm really that short. Before somebody asks. That's not going to work. There we go. All right. Trying to be as careful as possible here, guys. These aren't really meant to be stacked like this. Okay. All right. One, two. Three, four. All right. Forgive me, this is going to take a minute. I'm just trying to get them all out safely. Seven. 8, 9, and 10. So there's our 10. That was annoying. Okay, so let's get these opened here. Like I said, 10 mini helmets. And we'll get the draft started right after we're done. So good luck, everybody. All right, our first one is going to be a rookie. We've got a Redskins mini helmet of Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins Redskins mini helmet. This one is Beckett authenticated. It's inside there. Mini helmet of Haskins. All right, number 2. Is going to be a Cowboys helmet here. Gil Brandt. Hall of Fame 19 inscription on there. So recent Hall of Famer. This one is JSA authenticated. And seems to have me missing a flap there on the bottom. Either way, JSA authenticated on that one. Gil Brandt helmet. Forgot, just been leaving those open. All right, number 3. Is going to be a Chiefs helmet. We've got Curly Culp. Autographed Chiefs helmet. Beckett authentication staring you right in the face. Regular Chiefs helmet. There's the certification on the back. All right, number 4. Looks like we got a Steelers helmet here. Hall of Fame 88 Jack Ham. Nice white or silver ink, can't really tell. But silver ink JSA authenticated Jack Ham autograph. Cool looking Steelers helmet there. Or as we like to affectionately call it, Tin Town helmet. Next one up. That's a pretty good one here. Got a Deshaun Watson speed helmet for the Texans. That is a pretty nice one. This one is Leaf authenticated as well. Deshaun Watson speed helmet. Houston Texans. Speed ones are pretty rare out of these. That's a biggie. All right, number 6. We have a Bills helmet, Andre Reed. Signed Bills helmet. This one is Beckett authenticated. Again, staring you right in the face. Right here on the back. Andre Reed signed helmet. Box number 7 out of the case. Well, I think I know what the number one pick's going to be. We've got a signed Dan Marino signed helmet. The Beckett authentication is stuck on the top, and I can't get it to disappear. It's really hard to see, but there we go. Dan Marino signed mini helmet. One of the sell sheet hits, too, nonetheless. That is a biggie. I'll try to, off camera, knock the Beckett authentication off. I don't want to really do that on camera. But Dan Marino signed mini helmet. Tim, if you want to go ahead and just pick that number one, you might as well. I know you're going to take it. All right, next one up. Number 8, unless there's a Brady sitting in here. That one you'll probably take. Ooh, there's a lot of interesting ones in here. O.J. Simpson, Hall of Fame 85 autographed mini helmet. Huh. O.J. Simpson JSA verified. That's my first O.J. autograph. Helmet matches the color of the Bronco. Yeah, I went there. O.J. Simpson autographed Bills helmet. The Deshaun, Andre Reed, and then Marino, and then Simpson. 2 left. It's going to be a Vikings helmet here. Paul Krause, Hall of Fame 98. This is one of those matte finish helmets. Those are pretty cool. I like these. Hall of Fame 98 matte finish Vikings helmet. Beckett authentication stuck back there. There we go. On that one. And number 10 out of a pretty good case of mini helmets. There's definitely some good ones in here. This one is going to be a Raiders helmet. This one's Beckett authenticated as well. Tim Brown for the Raiders. Beckett authentication right there. There's your name tag. Put that back in the box. I got all 10 sitting here next to me. We'll get the draft going. I'll get the email going here as well. Thank you guys for joining. I do have more memorabilia stuff up. Leaf Vault comes out tomorrow. TriStar Platinum Baseball is also in stock. Go check out the site, ajaxsportscards.com. Thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next break. Okay. Tim, if you want to go ahead and pick the Marino, then I can get along with the email here. If you don't pick it, I will. That one's not slipping past 2. I'm telling you right now. Let me get the email set up here. Oh, there's a new name here, so I need to have that one ready. give me a sec. I'm just doing this real quick. He knows who Dan Marino is. There's a couple intriguing ones here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Andre Reed. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I figured you would. I'm creating the email the email real quick, and then I'll make my picks. I am aware of some people's PCs. I get it. Yeah, I figured the Watson would be 1-2, and then the Marino showed up. The Marino's a sell sheet hit, so that's big. I need to do some looking up here real quick. I can tell you now that the Watson is going to me. And the O.J. Simpson is also going to me. I'm going to probably take a and one with my other two picks, so I can leave some decent ones for the lower picks. But I'm going to take the Watson and the Simpson because it would be stupid not to do that. This was a really good case. I think you're seeing the same kind of thing I am, Tyler. I just looked one up that surprised the hell out of me. Uh, the video's taking its grand old time processing here. So just give me a sec. Yeah, I have 2, 3, 4, and 6. I was going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Tim bought a spot a couple minutes before the end of I broke, and he got the 1 spot. I would have felt really bad. And probably would have. I would have taken the Merino, but I probably would have left some other stuff too. I would have felt really bad if I'd gotten the first 4 spots, which is why I mentioned it after the first random. Let me just do my due diligence here. Like I said, I am going to leave a few that I would normally have picked. I think it's pretty safe to say, Josh, I think I know what you want at 5. Would I be correct in that assumption? Okay, so I'm gonna leave that for you. I wasn't really thinking about picking that anyway, so you're pretty safe there. Um, should I mark you down for that for 5 then, Josh? It will be there. Yeah, Tyler, there's 2 that are intriguing and weird. I'll put that out there. Okay, so I'll put you down for that for 5. Jack Ham to Josh. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want with 4. I'm going to take the Haskins. There are better ones up there. You just have to look. But I'm going to take the Haskins with my 4th pick. Okay, so let me get the email sent out now that we're up to there. Oh, I should have just picked my next one as well. Okay, I'm also 6. Frank, what do you want at 7? I'll basically swapping picks with you. You take pick 6, and I'll take pick 7. All right, so Frank will take the Tim Brown. Okay. All right. So let me make sure. Where's my pen at? Who stole my pen? Okay. So that leaves those 4. All right. So okay. Just trying to get this all figured out, guys. As of right now, Tim took the Merino. I have the Watson, the Haskins, and the OJ. Josh has the Jack Ham. I let Frank take the Tim Brown. Tyler and I are negotiating at the moment. In the meantime, I am still taking orders if anyone wants to get something in here. Just one sec. Okay, so if anyone wants to do a personal break, I do have that still up. If anyone wants to get in on that. All right. So I traded with Tyler. And I'm going to take with my 2 picks, since I now have 7 and 8. I'm going to take the Reed and the Brant. Okay, so we're 8 picks in now, so that leaves Curly Culp and the Paul Krause for you, Josh. And then Steve will get the remaining one. Hey, I traded down to 8 with one of my picks. I did as much as I could to help some people out. Frank and Tyler both gained an extra spot in the draft. I basically traded to spot 4 for spot 8. Felt a little bad. Okay, so Josh is taking the Krause, and that will leave Steve with the Culp. Alright, so that's our 10. Mini helmet wise, I will have 3 cases of the TriStar 2020 version. That comes out in June. So I do have a bunch of those coming. I'll have similar breaks. I'll have live breaks for those as well. So just keep that in mind. Still taking personal orders tonight, though. If anyone wants to jump into anything or get a personal box, link is in the chat if anyone wants to. Still taking orders 11-11. If anyone is up for their own personal box. Leaf Metal only has 7 spots left. Hopefully we can get that filled tomorrow. Unless we can fill it tonight. I'm okay with it either way. Still looking for orders, guys. Anyone wants to do a personal box? Still here for a little bit longer. Leaf Vault out tomorrow, guys. That should be a lot of fun. And I will have a limited amount of select baseball in as well. So just keep that in mind. I mean, if we're giving away pizza, I could use some pizza. Last call for live breaks. Still taking orders. Like I said, gonna try and get some spots sold in Leaf Vault and Platinum tomorrow. I actually may swap Platinum and Leaf Flash since there is spots gone in Flash. Either way, join some stuff because if you join it, I will more than likely swap it out. I will always go where the breaks are filling. You have more power than you think. Last call for lives if anyone's interested. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us tonight. Have a good night, everybody. Select and vault out tomorrow. Come join the fun, join some breaks, get some cool memorabilia, and some nice select baseball cards. Thanks for joining, guys, and I'll see everybody in about 22 hours.